When I think of small groups, I think of 2 Timothy 2:22, where it says, "Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call upon the Lord with a pure heart." So the key part of that verse, when I think of small groups, is along with those.
So Megan and I grew up in a Christian home. We also attended Christian schools. We were married in 2009, and we had fallen away from attending church on a regular basis. Shortly after, we found out that we were expecting with our first son, Braden, which was when we decided that we really needed to find a church that we could raise our family in.
I met Megan at Mom to Mom, and shortly after just spending some time with her, I realized how much we had in common. And our boys are the same exact age. And I just noticed that she would be a great addition to our group.
Soon after joining Mom to Mom, I met Megan Thompson, and her and I clicked really well from the beginning. We both had young kids, so we had play dates together, and we hung out a bit, and we decided that our husbands, we felt, would really get along. So we had the Thompsons over for dinner, and we all got along really well, and things were going well with all of us. And shortly after that is when the Thompsons invited us to join their small group, and that could not have come at a better time for us.
Our marriage was not in the best place at this time. With the stress of life and everything that goes on, I found myself turning to alcohol as a coping mechanism. So this put a huge burden on our marriage, and we started counseling with Pastor Gary, who recommended that I find someone that would make me more accountable for my actions instead of making decisions on my own. This was about the time that we had started attending the small group with the Thompsons, and Tony and I just felt that Tony was a great fit for this person in my life.
So you need this core group of friends in your life that kind of come around you and help you, and that's kind of where we went with Megan and Ray. So they were one couple in our small group, and he was going through a hard time, so to kind of help him out there, I ended up calling him every single day after work and checking up on him, and then shooting him verses. And there's some times where he just came over one evening, and we just stood in the parking lot and just talked it out and kind of went back and forth and tried to get him on the right track. So, I mean, a lot of good stuff there. So we're doing life together. Small groups, you basically make them your best friends. You make these close connections, and you build into each other, and you do this Christian walk together, and you pursue Christ. And I think that is an essential part that the Holy Spirit can really work in those kind of relationships to grow us in our sanctification.
Being a part of this small group has really helped us to grow. It's encouraged us and pushed us to become more diligent in our Bible reading and in our prayer time. And we really look forward to seeing what the Lord has for us in the coming years.